Yo, what is up, everybody? You're watching Splished with Lenni Linguini right now. And I don't know, I just decided to do this because I feel like, I want people to hear what I be listening to. I want people to not see what I do, but just like, I don't know. Maybe I just feel like I can help people. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. Let's just see what happens. So like I said, what's up, everybody? Lenni Linguini, Splished. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna start with get right into it. This is just a podcast, or just me doing whatever I want to do, and playing the music I want to listen to, just for a little bit of time out of the day. In the beginning, cause I feel like I got morning thoughts and I got morning things like I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait all day and then whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna start this podcast off right now. Splished. This is Hollywood by Kota the Friend. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I listen to, and I don't know. I hope y'all like it. But I'm definitely gonna be highlighting artists too that around the way, in the hood, of course, in the city, people that we know. Cause I got music like that too. So I just figured let's just start with this. Whatever. Here we go. Oh snap! Everything's louder now.
Oh, I've been given praise to go. Yeah, I changed up. I'm a new me. Ain't no kind of money finna woo me. Smack you if I see you wearing Gucci. I've been doing good though. I know you ain't asking, you really wanna throw shade. I know all about that. I know all about you. Thought I couldn't bounce back, made it here without you. I've been on my Zen shit. Family is good, we investing in the crib now. I've been meditating all week. Lot of colors in the fridge now. I ain't finna argue with you niggas over dumb shit. I don't think I'm better, I'm just dealing with enough shit. If you want a favor, I'ma hit you on my own time. Where the fuck was you when I was running for the bus? I don't give a fuck if everybody think I'm Hollywood. I don't give a fuck if everybody think I'm Hollywood. If you talking about self-love, I could be that. Brown sugar, hot water, chamomile, tea bag. Road trip out to the Ventura Beach House. When I think about it, then I guess I could see how everybody think I'm Hollywood. I could see it, how everybody think I'm Hollywood. Lil Kota playing in the backyard, nigga, I am busy taking pictures of my offspring. Lot of folks need a whole lot, wish they had more. I am okay, find joy in the small things. People wanna see me in the limelight, I just want a hammock on the leg. Kota, you about to get signed, right? I be like, nigga, no way. Drop top crib, fuck a drop top dance. I be out in Venice with my top-notch friends. I be hitting niggas with the ... Can we kick it when you back home? ... Can you put me on the track, bro? ... Didn't even know you rap, bro. ... Yeah. Came up on the grind, but you really acting like I'm leaving you behind. I don't give a fuck if everybody think I'm Hollywood. Yeah. If everybody think I'm Hollywood. If you talking about self-love, I could be that. Brown sugar, hot water, chamomile, tea bag. Road trip out to the Ventura Beach House. When I think about it, then I guess I could see how everybody think I'm Hollywood. I could see it, how everybody think I'm Hollywood. I don't want no problems, I just do my own thing. Tryna be authentic for the whole way. I've been doing 50 in my own lane, yeah. See my little cousin and I hit him with a bankroll. Mama get whatever, never see me in a chain, no. Dinner with the family, I be showing every Sunday. Me and Big Bro finna kick it in Tobago. Gotta love it, ain't no better feeling when you come for nothing. Moving at my own pace, never rushing. Kicking down the door while my niggas rushing. Independent artist with a big budget. Freedom is a great thing, I just wanna do good. I don't like to say things, I just wanna focus on home where the love real. I just wanna tell.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's cool. Like people make music where it's not like I gotta be somebody else, Like I took that music as just like, yo, you can just be yourself. People think you doing the other things, like that's in their head. That's not you doing it. That's not you actually fulfilling whatever. You know, you got your own goals. You got your own agenda. You got your own vision of what you want. And in the song it said, oh, you better get signed. He's like, hell no, I want to get signed. Like, why would I want to do that? Throw my life away. Not throw my life away, but like be controlled and enslaved and whatnot. I got to do this for the rest of my life now because I signed a contract type shit. But, you know, I just, like I said, it's just some stuff that I listen to, you know. I mean, I vibe with it because it's like, it is what it is. And most of the time, when you go and do your own thing anyway, that's when people want to get mad. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? I mean, not what's the point of like doing your own thing. Obviously, go ahead and do your own thing. Don't ever stop doing your own thing. But I mean, I'm just saying, what's the point of listening to the people that aren't doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all the tools and all the equipment and all the utilities and all the bills and all the money and all the shit and all the whatever, like, on your own. Like, why not just do what you gotta do? Like, why are you listening to somebody else that's telling you can't do it? You know, like, it's cool. Like I said, it's just, this is just Splish, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some morning, early morning motivation to people. Like, yo, just go ahead and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna stop you but you. You know, nobody's gonna say that you can't say it to yourself. The only way that's gonna happen is if you say it to yourself over and over. You can't do something. You can't do something. Because eventually, I know they say it's insanity to keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, but you're getting the same result. But eventually, like, yo, that's how you get the next result. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got scientists out here running the same experiment 50 times. Oh, this one experiment came out this way and you got this effect. Oh, okay, this other experiment, damn, came out this way, now you got this effect. Like, that's how they get curious to stuff. I mean, you know, that's how they're supposed to get curious to stuff. But all the naturals and rabbit, that's another story. You know what I mean? That's for another time. That's for another time. But we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go get my charger. But we're back, and here we go. Here's what I wanted to play. Like I said, the dude's name is Chaz Ray. You know what I'm saying? He's out here. So here we go. Oh, back that up. Rewind from the top. Hey, Chaz Ray.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Your boy Chaz Ray. All work. Let's go. Check it. Every time I book a show, I mean I'm going shopping. Hit the street, had to hustle, had no other option. Bought my first whip trapping, I was moving product. Had them P-stats selling right out my mama's. Ain't about the drama, my check need to see commas. I be killing these niggas like Jeff Dahmer. Fuck me proper, I'll go out and buy you Prada. She call me daddy, but I am not the father. Need a lineup, so I just hit the barber. About action, not much of a talker. Hit it once, make a bad bitch turn stalker. I had to blocker, hoes thirsty need water. I was a worker, now I move what the boss is. Labels wanna throw meetings and sit in office. Tell them niggas pull up, meet me at the office. They asked where I'm from, so I told them Boston. Big tripper, yeah, I be stunting off it. You pocket watching, don't worry what it costs them. The way I floss it, might think I spent a fortune. I be chefing up these balls, call me Chaz Ramsay. Got enough sauce to feed the whole family. Last year I flew 5 times to Miami. Sitting on the beach, got my toes sandy. But age 16, we was drinking brandy. Steak on my plate, shorty want shrimp scampi. Won't stop till the whole team win a Grammy. No cap, and I put that on my granny cooking. Bad bitch from Brooklyn came to see me. She drove 3 hours for the wee-wee. Never know the next time you gon' see me. Moving with the wind in and out the city. More money, more problems, but I ain't Diddy. Break down the piece, sell it by the zippy. Still ballin', crossover, hit the mini. Can't stay for long, but you can get a quickie. About the Benjis, grind time never ending. Yeah, I know how I'm coming, man.
Yeah.
I'm back outside with it.
Yep.
All 2023, you know that.
Oh man, you heard it.
Studios, baby.
See, told you.
We outside with it. Hit me.
Man, I also think they got nominated for the one of the hip hop award things for Boston. It's crazy, and it's cool because I get to watch these people grow. You know what I mean? I'm sure he was already growing and he was already a big star when I first met him. But it was like, you get to still see transitions. You know what I mean? Like, you still get to see like the hustle and the hard work and what goes into being a Focus 2 Win Studios member. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they got a whole studio now out in Brockton, and it's wild. Like, it's just so many people out there that I feel like that I know that I don't get to talk about enough because I don't get to go on interviews and nobody's inviting me out. Lenni Linguini, come be on the... It's more, oh, come host or come help. Bro, I want to talk about the people too. Like, I want to do the interviews. I want to be part of the interviews. I want to give my flowers and stuff like that as well. Man, like I said, it's just cool. It's just dope. It's just so nice to just start to see. It's splishing. It's splished. You know what I'm saying? With Lenni Linguini, what's good? What's up, everybody? We still here. We still doing it. Played 2 songs already, and you know what I'm saying, it's already been splishing, so don't miss out. Well, yo, we got what we got up next, you know what I'm saying? Oh, of course I gotta go ahead and play the people that that I listen to again all day. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is Alfie Mayor, Touch, Touch, you know what I'm saying? It was played a couple times on another podcast all over that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play it here because again, this is somebody again that I actually got to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing what his Splish has turned into. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Splish, success plan living inside someone human. Got merch, got hats, got shirts, all that. I don't want to get into it too much. But because this isn't about me, it's about me. It's about the people that's been splishing and that's splished out here already. You know what I'm saying? So it's lit. So like I said, this next one is Alfie Mayor, Touch, and I'm gonna just play it. It's basically for the people. Oh man, it's another one of those. Yo, this is. I think I only play songs that really be jamming. So, yo, let me just play it.
This is the latest road, place them up, yeah, we bout to go, oh. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Participation will leave you coming up for free throws. Freedom ain't gon' save you when I get you in spread ego. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Anticipation, you already know what it's gon' be, boo. Military, missionary, every stroke is lethal. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though.
There we go, it's better.
This is the latest.
I'm like, yo, what's going on? Now we got it.
Yeah, we bout to go. Oh. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Participation will leave you coming up for free throws. Freedom ain't gon' save you when I get you in spread ego. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Anticipation, you already know what it's gon' be, boo. Military, missionary, every stroke is lethal. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Participation will leave you coming up for free throws. Freedom ain't gon' save you when I get you in spread ego. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T-O-U-C-H, I love the way you put that thing on me, though. Anticipation, you already know what it's gon' be, boo. Military, missionary, every stroke is lethal. My game has no equal. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Just got off the turnpike and it's empty. Pedal to the metal and I'm running like some 50. Speeding cause you're drippy. Whipping, concentration's focused on the curves you gon' give me. Bringing you your flowers, we gon' burn and get trippy. Like we in a Boeing and we going to Tahiti. Then your boy gon' shower you with love stuck on repeat. Yeah, your boy gon' shower you with love stuck on repeat. schedule is open, so I'm hoping that you're ready for days. The best thing about your birthday suit, you don't have to change. I'm gon' pull up like I'm customs looking for an exchange. You'll be glad that you came, and I mean in both ways. Schedule is open, but I'm hoping that you're ready for days. The best thing about your birthday suit, you don't have to change. I'm gon' pull up like I'm customs looking for an exchange. You'll be glad that you came. Girl, you got that T.O. UCH, I love the way you put that thing on me though. Participation will leave you coming up for free though. Freedom ain't gon' save you when I get you in spread ego. My game has no equal. Girl, you got that T.O. UCH, I love the way you put that thing on me though. Anticipation, you already know what it's gon' be, boo. Military, missionary, every stroke is lethal. My game has no equal. Sexual content, lyrics X-rated. If we made this video, I'm not sure if they'll play it. Breaking the fourth wall, the third that you call. My name and all is what you call it. Somebody check, the mood is already set. Parlay with sex, riddle rider, rider riddle, make her come correct. Passing all my tests, so I can disperse it. To hold the hand and grip her hip and hold her tight, get it. Now we're all set. I mean, now we're on set. And we're all set. See me in my chair. See, we are on set, so we need you guys to scoot on out.
Yo, let me tell you, it's good times though. Like that's one of those songs that you're just like, yo, this is I'm gonna drive with this. This is a road trip song. This is I'm about to go see what's up with the Splishy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go see what's good with the, you know what I'm saying? That's one of those songs. But it, like the audio, you can hear it. It's professionally mixed. I think it was the chicken coop. No, I don't want to be wrong. Chicken something studios. But I remember because I was in the studio and he was making it right there, like going into the studio and doing what he was doing and laying down the track. And the guy, and you know, because I know, or I feel like most people don't, you know, we're not making that, people aren't making that type of music, you know what I mean? Like it's drill or it's trap or it's something else right now, you know, so there's not the trend. But it was dope to find somebody that's like, yo, I fuck with this too. All right, let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? So I watched like the chemistry. I watched like watched the people put into that track, and it came out amazing. Like the beat was mixed down. He's able to play with the stems. You know, some producer shit. Like it's just, like I said, it's dope to watch and just be like, yo, this is gonna be amazing. And then that was the finished product. Boom. So like that's like, I feel like that's a professional quality song. Like I can't believe that's not out everywhere. Like people aren't listening to that yet. But that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring the awareness to everybody that, you know, that doesn't need it. But I just feel like I with these people. So let me just tell you about them. You know, let me tell you who's splishing out here. Let me tell you what's splished, who's been splishing, and who's splished out here. You know, who's been splishing out here. So that's what I think, and I think it's dope to do. And on top of that, it's all like, you know, obviously been dropping knowledge, like, or not knowledge, but like we're gonna have conversations. Like, obviously you got to do your own thing. Like these people aren't just sitting around waiting for whatever to happen. Like you go out there and you make the stuff happen, you know. And like I feel like I talk to a lot of people that do that, you know. And there is a lot of people that I, you know, had the pleasure to splish with at these events. You know, while they're doing their music, while they're up there performing, while they're putting their art on stage, you know what I'm saying? Live on stage, da-da-da. Remember that song? Oldie but goodie, you know what I'm saying? But what do I want to talk about today? I don't know. I guess I feel like people need to hear that this accountability thing is huge now. Like being accountable for whatever you're doing or whatever your actions are, and not like I'm saying being accountable and like, oh, here's how my actions affected me, but it's like, here's how my actions are affecting everybody else around me. You know what I mean? Like, because if I'm not on my shit, then that means whatever I'm doing isn't gonna be up to par, or it's not gonna be. I'm not giving it my all. You know what I mean? And I had to recognize that sometime, like right now, like I'm not giving it my all, and I'm sitting over here like, why is stuff not working? Well, stuff's not working because you're not working, dumbass. Like, get your shit together. You got all the tools and everything, so just do your shit. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? You know? And I feel like once we get over that, what are we waiting for? Or I'm tired of not doing anything, or I'm tired of not doing what I want to do. You're just gonna start making it work. Like, you know, I don't need the whole thing to be perfect. Nobody needs the whole thing. We don't even know what perfect looks like, because every time we think something's perfect, there's, oh, well, we found that this is da-da-da. We found that this is whatever it is. But that's just surface level thinking. Like, everything has always been perfect the way it is. Everything has its own uniqueness to it. You can't change what it is. Every time when you go to, then that's when you start changing shit. That's when it becomes imperfect to you, because when you first saw it, you didn't know anything about it. You were like, oh, that's it. That's it right there. But then once you start, oh, well, I don't know, subconsciously, because we've been taught to break shit down or look for faults or look for only the negatives, because there are so many situations where, yeah, you went through it, you had the experience, but nobody pulls anything from it. Nobody's learning from it. Like, yo, I went broke, da-da-da-da. Okay, I only see that I went broke. Okay, but now what comes out of that? This. We can now make a plan on how to get money again, because we were already up there. You know, now we know that we can get back to that point and surpass that point, because we learned that we shouldn't do XYZ when we had the money, or when we had whatever we had that made us go broke. Like, living under our means. Like, I know you hear that all the time, and oh, it's cliche, da-da-da, but from somebody who does it, it's, yeah, listen, you don't need all that shit out there that they're giving you. You don't need none of that shit out there that they're giving you. I mean, all it does is just sit in the house. I'm not saying that, you know, it's not bad to have the shit, you know, I mean, but you got to be using the shit. The shit has to be used, because then it just sits around, and then it clutters, and then you're like, well, I spent money on this, and now you're just looking at it. You're watching it. It's watching you. It's collecting dust. It's whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you can learn from these negative experiences, because that's the point of the experience, is to learn from it, you know? So if you're not learning, obviously you're going to be stuck in the same position over and over and over. Like, once you hit that bottom or that broke whatever, or even not even gotta be broke, it just be your mentality, your motto, your motivation, your inspiration, your how to just get the hell out of bed, or sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, it's hard, don't get me wrong, everybody's got their own fight that they're going through, but I just know that if there's a cup of I just know that if there's a dirty sink and it's got shit all over it, or not shit all over it, like say, like, you know, coffee stains, or say, like, you know, like oil and whatever, the more water you put on it, eventually that shit goes down the drain, right? So think of it that way. You got a sink, you got negativity all over the place, but if you start putting that positivity all over the place too, in the negativity, eventually that's just going to be pushed away, or pushed into the middle, or pushed down the drain, and that's all that's going to be left is like positivity. You know what I mean? It's just going to overflow. I mean, again, I know this sounds way easier, you know, people are going to probably listen to this and be like, you don't know what you're talking about, it's not that easy. It's not. I know it's not. I've been there, I'm there, we're all there right now. But if I can talk to you and tell you that we can work together to get your positivity together, we can create positivity, more and more positivity. What are we doing? Creating positivity, getting rid of all that negativity. Now you're not even thinking about that no more. But that's just also power of numbers, and being in a group, and people that fuck with you, and, you know, people are gonna keep pushing you. You know, your team. If you don't got that team behind you, you're not gonna have the motivation or the push. You know what I mean? People aren't gonna be holding you accountable, and if you're not holding yourself accountable, yeah, again, not going anywhere, right? So it's just it's whatever. But, you know, once you get in tune, and once you get aligned with yourself, and you start figuring out, like, hey, this is something I gotta do, or hey, I'm gonna figure this out for myself. You know what I mean? it just gets better. It gets easier. And then you're just like eventually like, well, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I gotta do. I'm gonna keep doing this then. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And then you know, cause this is a perfect segue into this. And then you're just doing your own thing. Literally, it doesn't matter. Then you're in tune with yourself. You're on your own path. You're finding things that value you. You're doing whatever you want to do, and you know, I think that this next song or this next artist in general just embodies that. Like, man went from, again, somebody else that I met way before, and now I get to see like, yo, you're doing this. You got a truck company, or you work for a truck company. You got, you know, you got what you wanted, rare. You're doing everything. You got your spirituality in check. You're grounded. You're all of that. And like, I'm looking at that like, damn, that's something I want to do. I'm inspired by that, because that is spirituality at its fullest. That's somebody that really believes in themselves, like it's possible. And that gets me to believe that it's possible for me to do what I want to do too. So it's more me drawing inspiration, me learning, me watching, me looking, and it's just like, yes, that's what I want to do. So this guy right here, D.D. Brooks. You know what I'm saying? I think we go back as far as the Golden Mike Showcase, when that was back going on. That was like years ago, 3, 4. And it's so cool because that's history right there, you know? But yeah, so let me play this song for you. It's I think it's called Different. D.D. Brooks. It's on Spotify. You can hear it, you can listen to it, all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get this right. Boop. Yep. Here we go. Oh. Alright, yo, we back. You know what I'm saying? I know all those breaks in between. Y'all not even gonna have to pay attention to those anyways. It don't even matter. It's for me editing and shit. But you're gonna hear it in the podcast when you listen to it. But anyways, D.D. Brooks, here we go. This guy right here, for real.
They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting it. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting it. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money,
we getting.
They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting it. Other shit that I can't explain. Metaphysical mind frame. Through your ears into your brain. When you hear my voice, just scream my name. I got your back and I'm not ashamed. I know the struggle, I feel your pain. We all a victim, but who to blame? Real shit, this is not a game. Other shit like an outcast. Ride around with that black mask. Head first like a car crash. 200 miles, we gon' do the dash. Live life with no fear. Teach these niggas how to shift gears. Pull up, yeah, disappear. Run them over like a reindeer. They say I be on
some other shit.
Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we
getting. Yo, I want to just pull it up one more time from the top real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just one more time from the top. D.D. Brooks, I'm just letting y'all know who it is. One more time.
They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting it. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting
Splish.
it. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting it. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. Other shit that I can't explain. Metaphysical mind frame. Through your ears into your brain. When you hear my voice,
words, just scream my name. I got your back and I'm not ashamed. I know the struggle, I feel your pain. We all a victim, but who to blame? Real shit, this is not a game. Other shit like an outcast. Ride around with that black mask. Head first like a car crash. 200 miles, we gon' do the dash. Live life with no fear. Teach these niggas how to shift gears. Pull up, then disappear. Run them over like a reindeer. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. Get out my lane, I can see it clear. I show love, I don't shed tears. Opposition try to take advantage. Say positive, the only way to manage my own family. Treat me like a bandit. I'm too lit, some people can't stand it. Goddamn. I'm too lit, some people can't stand it. Shining bright like a light bulb. I might meditate in the club. Extra money mean more jaws. Lil' Shawty say she need a hug. So much hate, I might need a love. My heart cold, so I'm feeling numb. Her heartbeat is on my tongue. Trying to stay focused, coming from the slums. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit. They say I be on some other shit. Maybe it's something just different. Got no time to explain the shit. We getting money, we getting lit.
That's your boy D.D. Brooks right there. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was literally what I was talking about, straight up. Yo, I ain't got no time to talk to you, no time to explain what's going on. I'm getting the money. I gotta get to what I gotta get to. I'm not worried about you. I'm different. Alright. I'm on some other shit. Alright. Cool, whatever. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And it's done. And that was like I said, that's perfect right there. Like, you ain't gotta worry about nobody else. You just go and do your own thing. You see his name up on there, right? It's his album. You know what I'm saying? It's his thing. He made it happen. Again, no waiting around, no whatever, and like getting what he wanna. He's getting what he's gonna get. He's doing what he gotta do because that's what he wanna do. And like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just dope. You know, you learn, you live and you learn from people. You draw inspiration, and you're just like, yo, that's splishing right there. I see that. That's the soul. That's the soul right there for real. Oh, it's splishing. That's not just me out here. Like, I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. That's splishing to me. Yeah. You know, and everybody's got their splish out there. Some people just haven't found out what it is yet. Some people don't know what it is yet. And some people don't even know what the words that I even use the word splish like that, you know? So it's just dope to watch, dope to see, dope to be like, yeah, boy, do your splish, man. Everybody, all the people that have been mentioned so far, like, again, I'm drawing inspiration, I'm learning, you know, motivation, like, even motivated me to do this right here, like, again, what's stopping me from doing what I want to do? Me. So I'm doing it. Here it is. Thank y'all for the inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I listen to. It's who I listen to, who I be splishing with, you know? So, and, you know, I want to close out the show with, you know, people drop new music, people send me music, you know, or people post music as a new release. So I'm like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I like to close out the show with the new releases, you know, with people doing dropping new songs. And, you know, what are the people going to think? Is it splishing, you know? So we're going to drop the last song of the podcast, or the radio show, or whatever this ends up being, you know what I mean? Or just me talking in front of you, me just sharing, me splishing in front of you, me splishing with this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we'll just do it like this. And the name of the artist is I Am AV. Again, somebody else who I've been splishing with for a long time. Watch him perform, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was throwing showcases, he came to perform at the showcases. He was there. It's just so cool how connected everybody is, or how connected just in general I am to people who are still splishing and doing their thing. So like I said, this one is the artist name is IMAV. You know, you can go look it up, Spotify. Most of the songs I played are on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? You just go look them up, go look up the people. I hope they don't cut the songs out, but if they do, I guess I'll just put them in the the hell's it called, in the description, I guess, in the link below, and link in my bio. No, I was kidding, that. But maybe, I don't know, I just drop links in this stuff if you want to listen to them, because they're good songs. I don't see a playlist, like, you know, that you might get some inspiration and be like, yo, this is a banger, this is an everyday thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But here's the last song, IMAV, Love to Savage, LOVE, the number 2 Savage, you know. So I'm gonna let you figure out and draw from it. So let's just, hopefully it just plays. Doops. Just like this. Right.
Better than your last, better than your next. I would wish you the best, baby girl, but you hide it. Your love turned me to a savage. Better than your last, better than your next. I would wish you the best, baby girl, but you hide it. Your love turned me to a savage. I give you time and time again. I don't care if you're crying again. I will catch you lying again. I was so deep diving in. You was playing games just like a kid. You did me fine, like can I forget? You make it hard for me to forget. Even harder for me to commit. It's going down, baby, we lit. Taking it home, I'm going to pitch. You hear the sound, you know what it is. We making hits every time at the crib. Get off your mind. I ain't trying to compromise, so I gotta draw the line. I know it sounds good cause I harmonize. I just need you to listen, girl, please don't you apologize. Better than your last, better than your next. I would wish you the best, baby girl, but you hide it. Your love turned me to a savage. Better than your last, better than your next. I would wish you the best, baby girl, but you hide it. Your love turned me to a savage.
Quick vibe, you know what I'm saying? Quick little vibe for y'all. And I'm pretty sure this is another person who makes his own stuff, makes his own beats, makes his own lyrics, puts it together, mixes it, masters it down, all of that. And if it's not, yeah, let me know if I'm wrong. Like, hey, this is just like, this is me talking. Like, you know, we can interact, we can figure it out. Let's figure it out together. But what y'all think? Was that splishing? Was it splished? Because he's been splishing out here for a long time. He's been splished out. You know what I'm saying? He's been splishing out. So it ain't like this is something new to him. You know what I'm saying? So get that feedback. Let's go. I with it. I think it's nice. I splish with it. That's why I'm even playing it. You know what I'm saying? I shared it, this, that, and the third. So hey, that's what we're gonna do. So what is it? Love to Savage? Is it splishing? Or is it not? I think it's splishing. And of course, again, you know, more experiences, more things to learn from to come. You know, all these songs I played, you can learn from. All this stuff I talked about, you can learn from. You know? And that's what I think I want this to be about. I think I want this to be a learning experience, but in a great way where it's like you're learning new things. You're being hip to new songs. You're being hip to new artists. You're being hip to people who are out here working, who want to work, who would like to collab, or maybe you just want to reach out and collab with them, create something new. You know what I'm saying? That's what that Splish is all about. That's what splishing is all about. You know, souls connecting and remaking and revamping and frigging coming out as a new force of whatever you want to be, because it's in your head. It's your splish. You know what I'm saying? I've been splished and I've been splishing out. You already see I got my stuff. I'm doing my thing. So it feels amazing. You get like this full body rush of just like energy where you're just like, yeah, this is what I'm meant to do. You know what I'm saying? You just get mad hype. And if that's not what you're doing and you're not getting hype for the shit you're doing, then maybe you need to do something different. I'm just saying, it ain't nothing to want to feel good about what you're doing, you know? Or maybe just do it on the side until it gets big enough, then you don't have to do anything else but that for the rest of your life. Stay splished, keep splishing, and just remember, oh, it's splishin'.